exasperated.
He plugged it in. Now we're trying to find it.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to stop you. I would fall for this, so I am.
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? In today's video, we are installing 1Finger clutch lever, the 2-finger option, but it's the 1Finger brand. We also are installing the integrated tail light, so we get rid of that nasty fender in the back. So it is the Fender Eliminator kit. And last but not least, we are going to be doing a really neat mod. It's an exhaust saver. So if you were to go down, think of it kind of like a exhaust slider. Pretty cool. Someone suggested I get it. Super affordable. I'll put the link in the description below so you guys can grab yourself one. Jeremiah was gracious enough to offer his time today. Shut the fuck up. He was gracious enough to offer his time today again. We're going to be installing the taillight first, so don't go anywhere. After that, we will be grabbing the exhaust slider. I'm pretty sure it's a quick install, but that's about it. You guys know the drill. Stay tuned. For anyone that has a new DRZ, stop watching this video and go smell the inside of your trunk.
What?
It
smells like Badusi.
Yeah, it's very
Fishy.
It's very low tide. Well, we're putting it back though, right?
If you want.
Well, I mean, I have no fucking storage. Oh, but it is kind of nice without it.
It's really nice without it.
It's really nice without it though.
Bro, it was an internal struggle whether I put mine back on or not.
That might have to come off, bro.
Like, it's nice not having it because it looks aesthetically pleasing.
But then you have zero storage.
And zero tools because you can disassemble the entire bike with this kit.
Jeremiah suggested that I wouldn't have tools, guys.
Oh yeah, Matt doesn't have tools. There's more tools in that pouch than what you own in that toolbox.
Fuck. If I got stranded, I'm calling somebody. Fuck that. I was told by a couple people that you can... I was told by a few people you can actually break these bikes down on the side of the road with simple tools. So, it's kind of dope, but I'm not mechanically inclined. I just don't trust myself. I just really don't. There's a couple things that, you know, sure, I could do really quick and slide on plug and play bullshit, but you want someone that you trust to do it so you don't have to think about it or worry about it. If I were to do all this stuff the entire time I'm riding, I'm worrying about if it's done correctly. At least if I die, someone can sue Jeremiah.
Yeah. Cause fuck that guy.
There was 2 bolts holding the fish pouch on, and it looks like there is 2 bolts on either side of the tail section / fender section.
And there's 2 bolts up here.
And then there's 2 bolts deep in the front.
Bro, you should have just bought an R6.
Shut the fuck up. And they're done that. You just can't take the R6 all the places you can take this. Zip tied? Is it zip tied here? Yo, that's kind of tight. I don't know if y'all can see that. All right, give me a blinker. Bloop, 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 bloop. Give me another bloop, 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 bloop. It's kind of dope. And you got a little license plate light too. That's nice of them. Oh, we got a little triple flasher. Don't run me over, please. I like that. All right, so Jeremiah wired up the taillight.
Yeah, I plugged it in.
You know, he makes things sound less cool, all right? He fucking slaved over the motorcycle and got it hooked up. He wired it up.
Oh, God. It was so much work.
He plugged it in. Anyway,
Exasperated.
he plugged it in. Now we're trying to find it. All right, we're back. We got a new one shipped in from California. He's in the same clothes. We're good. All right, so we're trying to find a nice spot to install this. So Jeremiah was just commenting on the fact that this kit that we picked up from 12 O'Clock Labs was rather nice. It's not like most of the you know, inexpensive El Cheapos. Everything feels like quality.
Very nice.
Yep, and it even gives you like a metal plate bracket for the plate to ride on, so it doesn't
do what mine did.
Rip through the back of itself.
And this is where Matt cuts to.
Yep. Okay, so as you can see, Jeremiah had some technical difficulties with his plate on both sides. Jeremiah realized that there are 2 packs of bolts and washers. The smaller pack is for stock turn signal location, I believe. This company is giving you entire kit when you order it. So bigger bolt, stock location, integrated tail light, 1 pack, smaller pack, OEM location fitment, if that makes sense to you guys. he ran it on the tail section. The plate is actually already angled up. Yeah, that's actually sick.
Yep. Don't forget to run them back through here. You'll have problems if you don't.
You guys heard that? Jeremiah was letting me know that when you put the stock fender fairing rear section, we're going to call it, back on the bike, you run the cables through the stock location, or you're going to have a bad time. What do you need, bud?
For this to cooperate like that.
What about these?
I'm gonna tuck them through here in a minute.
Okay.
When fitment isn't trash.
Yeah, it's actually,
Fucking decent.
that's mad decent. For those of you that are running like an OEM fender section, these tabs will hang off the side of your bike about that far. Jeremiah brought the heat. We're gonna cut these two tabs off, give it more of like a finished look. Money, bro, it's like you do it for a living sometimes.
You know, sometimes I'm good at what I do.
Money. After he buttoned it all up, ran the wires, tucked the wires, pretty decent. Got this thing
Pretty solid.
not going anywhere. Zip ties ran properly back underneath, stock locations. I decided to go with no bag this time. It might
No
bite
junk
me.
in the trunk.
Yeah, no junk can be put in my trunk.
It's 2021, bro. Do whatever you want.
All right, this next mod requires a lot of attention. Don't screw this up. Do not skip ahead. I'm not even gonna raise my voice right now. I'm not even gonna talk right now because Jeremiah needs to focus. Should you call her?
It makes me miss her.
Dude, undo it. It's never a dull moment. Okay, I'm not reshooting the intro. I think it was for a stock giant size stock. I think it was for a stock OEM size exhaust because it just doesn't want to like close. And if we were to take the rubber out, like I suggested, and run it to the back side of the exhaust, it's just gonna dig in with the metal. So we don't want to do that. So we're skipping that. That's gonna be in the next video. We're gonna figure out what to do with that thing. But moving on to the clutch. To install 1Finger brand clutch lever, I went with the 2-finger option. Obviously they have the 1-finger option. I just prefer 2. Jeremiah's gonna remove the headlight again real quick so that he can get to the neutral safety switch portion of the clutch lever. On the website you can get it with or without. I chose to do it with. Everyone has their own reasons. Do your own research. What do you need?
The socket would be a lot quicker, but you know, whatever.
You guys get it. We're gonna unscrew this and start the new one. Stay tuned. It's off. Jeremiah was speaking bike parts. What'd you say, man?
It's a stationary adjuster. It doesn't have like all the other bullshit with the little wheel that you gotta twist.
So that shit fire is what you're saying?
That shit cracks on.
That shit fire. 1Finger. 1Finger.
Shout out.
Link in description.
This is like next level fuckery here.
Righto.
Right.
Are we gonna cut this out? Because it's not gonna go over. Stop. Oh. Boy, that was about to be bad. So, stock rubber. Jeremiah doesn't use rubbers, obviously.
We don't use rubbers around here.
Yeah, that shit looks nice. That shit look nice.
Oh, put it.
This is nice. We can get you one of those. We can get you one of those.
One Finger, if you're watching, I need one. Help!
He doesn't do wheels though. He's kind of a poser. So.
Cue my wheelie.
Install 80% complete, 90% complete. With the plug set up, you are going to have to do some small wiring. I don't know if there was an option to get my exact one. I just grabbed it. But yeah, simple splicing. Simple for him, complicated for me.
Oh, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Shut the fuck up. Pro tip, he cut off the original plug so that you can make your own adjustments later if you ever have to remove it or something were to go wrong. It's fucking, bro, smart. Because what we did on this side, we didn't
talk about this.
we didn't we didn't realize that the dimmer was going to go into the stock location for the Baja Designs headlight. So we said fuck it in the last video and cut it to make it work. But they sent us the dimmer and it has the stock plug. So yeah, it's going to be a resplice the unsplice. Splice. When it comes to motorcycles, guys, never trust indicators. You want to verify that the neutral safety switch works for your bike or your application. So Jeremiah, would you be so kind?
Yeah?
Because I'm holding the camera. And
It works.
perfect.
Decent.
Since
Yeah.
I made the mistake with the exhaust, and the bike is already torn apart on the front half of the headlight because we had to get to the clutch, Jeremiah said, I'm not coming back to wire that plug back up, resplice the splice. He's gonna do it now. So you still get 3 parts modded in this video. I didn't lie, just the names were wrong. So, Baja Designs Dimmer Light 2021 DRZ Suzuki Supermoto. Baja Designs light came with the light, it did not come with the dimmer. So if you want 5,000 lumens of high beam action in people's faces, don't get the dimmer. You have to buy the dimmer with the purchase or after the purchase like I did. I did not know that it didn't come in the package. That was a lot. Stay tuned. You guys might remember in the last video, we also clipped the original factory clip for the Baja Designs light. Whoops. Use our videos on what not to do.
I have a feeling nobody's gonna do the dumb shit we did.
They might. Jeremiah ran to the store real quick, grab some butt connectors, fucking cut the wire again and see if that's what we need to do. Also, if you have made it this far in the video, when you go to turn on the bike in low beam and when you go to turn on the bike and it's not in high beam mode, you will notice that it still indicates that the high beam is on, but just very dim. We called Baja Designs, and that's just a problem that exists. It's a really low watt blue color, but when the high beam is on, it's the bright, indicator that your high beams are on. Just something you have to deal with. Fucking flip-flops. All right, it's about to rain, I think, so I'm gonna do a quick adjustment. See y'all in a second. Today's vlog was a success. Jeremiah went to AutoZone, grabbed some more butt connectors to finish up the Baja Designs flaw, I guess, in the packaging by not sending us what we needed. The headlight is now complete. It has the dimmer, the high and the low, so I think you get 400 lumens on low, 4,900 lumens on high. It's ridiculously bright. I definitely recommend it. The 1Finger clutch lever was awesome. There will be a link in the description below. Definitely check them out. Don't forget to use at checkout MattMoto10 for 10% off your order. We enjoyed the clutch lever install a lot. It was a real unique way how the adjuster works. First time I've seen it. I've always used like Amazon, eBay style, El Cheapos. I believe it's around $100 after discount online. Definitely a good buy. As far as the Eliminator goes, amazing. It has its own license plate light, integrated tail lights, They look amazing. Also, another $100 part. Deleted my trunk. And that's really it for today's video. Shout out Jeremiah again for coming out. You guys know the drill. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye.